Welcome to Seychelles, one of the most beautiful island destinations in the world. Join us as we explore the perfect 5 night, 6 day Seychelles itinerary covering stunning beaches, scenic viewpoints, island hopping adventures, delicious local food, and everything you need to plan an unforgettable trip. Let's dive in. Seychelles is an archipelago of 115 islands known for its crystal clear waters, white sandy beaches, giant granite rocks, and rich tropical beauty. Famous for its untouched nature, rare wildlife, and peaceful island life. One of the best things about Seychelles is that it's visa free for Indians. However, before your trip, you do need to apply for a travel authorization online. The application costs around 10 euros and you're required to fill in your passport details, accommodation information, and some basic documents. Once submitted, you will usually receive your travel authorization approval by email within 24 hours. We started our journey from Mumbai to Mahé with a 4.5 hours direct flight. Round trip for both of us costed around 1.18 lakhs because we selected fully refundable tickets. From Mahé airport, we headed straight to the ferry terminal with cat cocos, and thankfully the airport transfer was already included. One less thing to worry about. Our first stop was Praslin Island, the second largest island in Seychelles. Getting there took us around 2 hours by ferry and costed us approximately 17,000 for 2 people. As soon as we arrived, we rented a car right at the ferry terminal for 90 euros for 2 days. And honestly, it was the best decision we made. Exploring Praslin at our own pace, surrounded by lush greenery, scenic coastal roads, and breathtaking ocean views, felt absolutely unreal. After reaching Praslin, we checked into Acajou Beach Resort, a beautiful beachfront property with spacious, well-equipped rooms and all the amenities you could need. The resort features a private beach, a swimming pool, and multiple dining options, making it a perfect place to relax and unwind. Later in the evening, we headed out for dinner at a lovely local restaurant where we got our first taste of Seychelles cuisine and local drinks. It was the perfect way to end our first day on the island and experience the authentic flavors of Seychelles. The next morning, we woke up to a breathtaking view of the turquoise sea and pristine beach right from our room. After soaking in the scenery, we headed to Anse Lazio, one of the most beautiful beaches in Seychelles. If you are planning to visit, it's best to arrive early to avoid the crowds. We reached around 8 am. Paid parking is available, so you can easily drive there with your rental car. The beach is absolutely stunning with crystal clear waters, soft white sand, and iconic granite rock formation that make Seychelles so unique. We spent a couple of hours here running along the shore, relaxing by the water, and simply enjoying the incredible surroundings. Next, it was time for one of the highlights of our Seychelles trip, an island hopping and snorkeling adventure around the stunning islands of Praslin. We booked this tour through Get Your Guide. The experience began with a pickup from a nearby meeting point, after which we were taken to the beach in Praslin. We met our guide, boarded our boat, and set off to explore the surrounding islands. Our first stop was a snorkeling spot, and it was absolutely incredible. The underwater world here was like something out of a dream. We saw beautiful coral reefs teeming with vibrant, colorful fishes in every direction. The bright colors and variety of marine life was mesmerizing. I was completely obsessed. We spent around 40 minutes snorkeling, and even every minute felt magical. It was an unforgettable and diverse life beneath the ocean can be. Our next stop was Curieuse Island, one of the most unique islands in Seychelles. There is an entry fee of around 4,000 per person, which is usually included depending on the tour package. The island is famous for its giant Aldabra tortoise, and getting up close to these gentle giants was such a memorable experience. You can feed them, interact with them, and of course take plenty of pictures. While exploring the island, our guide also introduced us to the famous coco de mer, a rare palm species that is native to Seychelles and considered one of the country's most iconic symbols. Learning about its history and significance was really interesting. After spending some time on this island, soaking in the beautiful scenery and meeting the tortoises, we returned to our boat and headed to another snorkeling spot. Once again, we were amazed by the crystal clear waters and incredible marine life that Seychelles is known for. Here the currents were really strong, so we were struggling a bit. As the tour came to an end, our guide dropped us off right at our hotel's private beach, which was such a convenient and scenic way to finish the tour. Post-lunch, we headed to the famous Valle de Mai, one of the most iconic attractions in Seychelles and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, often referred to as the Garden of Eden. This ancient palm forest is home to the legendary Coco de Mar palm, which grows naturally here. As we walked through the lush green trails, we were surrounded by towering palm trees, exotic plants, and the sound of rare birds native to the islands. Next in the evening, we headed to watch the sunset at Anse Georgette. This beautiful beach is located inside a private property, so you need to park your car outside and walk around 25 minutes to reach it. Along the way, you will come across some beautiful lakes and scenic views, making the walk enjoyable in itself. Once we reached the beach, we spent some time relaxing by the shore and enjoying the peaceful surroundings. The beach is wide, clean, and incredibly beautiful. As the sun started to set, the sky turned into beautiful shades of orange and pink, creating a picture-perfect view. It was the perfect way to end our day in Praslin. The next day, we headed to the ferry terminal for our next destination, Digue Island. The ferry ride was short and scenic, taking only around 20 minutes. As soon as we arrived, our hotel staff was there to pick us up. Since Digue is almost a vehicle-free island, bicycles and walking are the main mode of transportation. We checked into Digue Island Lodge, a beautiful beachfront property with a large swimming pool and its own private beach. The room was spacious and comfortable, making it the perfect place to unwind. After settling in, we rented bicycles from a shop. Bicycles are the best way to explore Digue, and the rental cost was around 100 Seychelles rupees per day. Next, we headed for one of the most exciting activities, the glass bottom kayaking in the middle of the ocean. As we paddled through the crystal clear waters, our guide shared interesting stories about the island, pointing out symbolic rock formation and explaining their significance. The guide recommended kayaking in the evening as the tide is usually higher. After kayaking, we continued exploring the island on our bicycles. We also stopped at one of the island's most popular spot, Bikini Bottom, a beachfront cafe known for its refreshing drinks, milkshakes, and laid-back island vibe. On our day 4, after having a delicious breakfast, we headed to one of the most iconic beaches in Digue, Anse Georgette. We spent our morning there, enjoyed in the water for a while, then headed to take our ferry, and it is time for our last destination, which is the capital of Seychelles, that is Mahé. It took us around 2 hours to reach Mahé from Digue. Once we arrived, we rented a car from the ferry terminal and it costed us for 2 days around 100 euros. We then checked into the beautiful property Canopy by Hilton Seychelles. The property instantly impressed us with its modern design and luxurious vibe. Our room was incredibly chic. Since we had reached by the evening, we decided to simply relax and enjoy our beautiful stay at the hotel. The property has its own private beach, making it the perfect spot to watch a breathtaking sunset. It also features 2 stunning swimming pools and multiple restaurants, so there's plenty to explore without even getting out of the resort. We ended the day soaking in the peaceful vibes and getting ready to our final day in Seychelles. Day 5 started with a hearty breakfast, after which we headed to Victoria, the capital city of Seychelles. Our first stop was one of the famous temples in the city where we spent some time admiring the beautiful architecture and peaceful surroundings. Next, we explored the local market and picked up a few souvenirs to take back home. It's a great place to find local handicrafts and little keepsakes from Seychelles. After that, we made our way to Beau Vallon beach, one of the most popular beaches in Mahé. The beach has direct access to the beautiful Story Seychelles resort, which makes the surroundings even more picturesque. We spent a good amount of time there, relaxing on the beach, swimming in the sea. Our final stop for the day was another hidden gem of Mahé, Petite Anse Beach. This stunning beach is located within the private property of Four Seasons Resort Seychelles. To visit the beach, you will need to park your car outside the resort, register at the security gate and collect a visitor wristband. From there, it's about a 20-minute trek to the beach. The trail involves both uphill and downhill section, so it's a bit of workout, but it's absolutely worth it. We timed our visit perfectly for sunset and the views were simply breathtaking. The beach was incredibly peaceful with turquoise water. Everything that makes Seychelles so special. We spent some time soaking in the scenery and enjoying the sunset before making the trek back, ending another unforgettable day in paradise. This comes to an end to our Seychelles trip. Next day we headed back to our home after a whole lot of memories. Please like, share and subscribe and comment which destination you want to see next.